here's what I'll say right off the bat. If you don't listen to me or to any, like when I preach or any of the prayers, that's fine if you go back and just read through the lyrics to all the hymns that are chosen today. You'll still catch the theme of this whole service. So I invite you to go back, read all the words to the song, the hymn that we just sang, and pay attention to the ones going forward. Good morning to everyone who is in the sanctuary right now worshiping. Good morning to those who are worshiping at home or away, and you're tuning in via live stream. Good whatever time it is to people who watch this later in the week. And good morning to those who are worshiping from other parts of the building. So this is your reminder, if at any point you need to get up and move, do so. You can worship from the parlor. It's comfortable in there. It's live streamed. You can worship from the Nickel Hall downstairs, comfy couches, cozy corner, big TV. With the service being live streamed there, I had quite a conversation with some ladies after the Bible study, I think it was on Thursday, about sound and how it's hard to hear in a big room like the sanctuary. Sometimes it's easier to hear when you're in the parlor or in the Nickel Hall. So why wouldn't you? Please avail yourself of the opportunity. Not you, Carl, you can't leave yet. Not till after you read scripture. So please make sure that you do what you need to do to worship God best today. A couple of announcements. I'm going to start with the sympathy, love, and prayers of the congregation. They're extended today to Dennis and Moira Cam on the death of Dennis's sister, Patricia. Patricia went into God's glory on January 10th. And the sympathy, love, and prayers of this congregation are extended to Michelle Lockhart, one of our new members. Her aunt passed into God's glory just after midnight on Saturday. And so our prayers are with you, Michelle. This past Thursday was Evangel Hall sandwiches. And as of Wednesday, there were 19 loaves. So I think there was 25 is about the estimate. I'm happy to be corrected if the number's higher. If not, let's go with 25. So well done. And thank you to Neil for delivering them this week. Always, we make sandwiches and deliver them the third Thursday of the month, so you can put that in your calendar for February. I would like to wish a happy Chinese New Year to those among us who celebrate. I've been told it's the year of the rabbit, which is supposed to be good luck, so come on. I'll pretty much take anything after the past few years, so... Okay. Also, a reminder that Grief Share has started. It's on Monday nights. You can join in at any point. So even though they've had a couple of sessions already, you can still join in. Monday nights at 7 o'clock, you can either come here and participate in person in the parlor. You can also join in virtually. So it's a hybrid experience, a little trickier for the coordinators, for the leaders. And so my appreciation to Lorraine and Lynn and all those who are leading Grief Share, because I know it's extra tricky to do it this way. But it removes barriers so more people can participate, so thank you. The Burn Supper is this Saturday, and the tickets are sold out, so sorry. Ian and I were having a little jokey joke about it going to the secondary. I'm like, is it the black market? Is that where the tickets have gone? This isn't. I told you I couldn't help but make a joke, Ian. And then he said, well, if it's good enough for Ticketmaster, it's good enough for us. And I'm like, I can't. I said I wasn't going to do it. I did it. I'm sorry. This is who I am. So thank you to Wham and those who are working tirelessly to make this a super fun annual event. Looking forward to it. And you guys had the dancing on Thursday, which I heard was an absolute blast. So well done. Well done to those, and thank you to those who led the Scottish country dancing on Thursday. I can't wait to see you and cheer you on from the sidelines. Just a reminder that Knox is part of the Neighbor Care Network, and there's going to be a training event for that coming up in the early part of February. So this is a program we partner with Kerr Street Mission as well as other churches in the area to support those in need, kind of coming around them in a systemic way rather than just simply needs or a symptoms-based way. We come together to support families and individuals in the community. We have a team here at Knox, an small but active team, who take on clients, who take on cases to help support. And we're looking to expand that team because the needs certainly have been expanding in the community this year. So if you'd like more information about that, you can speak to Tom. Tom, look, turn around, everyone. Look where Tom is. Do you see him? There. Oh my gosh, I have put you on the spot, sir. Tom is the leader for the Neighbor Care Network program at Knox, but there are others on the team as well. You can also talk to Michelle, because Michelle works at KSM and has since Jesus was here, and it's been a long time. And so you can speak to any of those people for more information about how you might want to get involved. If you're not sure how to get involved, go read the newsletter. Because the whole opening portion of the newsletter this week, thank you, Connie, thank you, Tom, talks about how for New Year's resolutions, rather than making it self-focused, make it other-focused. So choosing this year to use the gifts and talents you have to serve others in the community. So that's all the incentive that you would need, certainly. The flowers in the chancel this morning are gorgeous, and they are in memory of Carlisle. And many of us here remember and love Carlisle, a staunch member here for a long, long time, an elder, much beloved. Every time a baby was born, he would look into the pushcart and say, like, there's the center of the universe. I remember him saying that to every baby he saw. And so we love you, Carlisle. We remember you fondly. And thank you to Phyllis and family for putting the flowers in the sanctuary today. Lynn is with her beloved and their family at Little Trinity Presbyterian Church, and so she's with us in spirit this morning. We won't have a pastoral update, but I do